I rushed home. I didn't even change clothes after work, but I had to get home because my babies have arrived, and they arrived early. I ordered 300 red wiggler worms. They were due to come in on the 8th, and I checked my mail and they had come in on the 6th. They came in yesterday. And I'm a little concerned because it got really cold last night and it was really warm today. So that is not an ideal environment for them. And they've been on the road. They've been traveling. I ordered these last week. So it didn't come like a 2-day or something like that. It took a week for them to arrive. So I'm a little concerned about my babies, but I did prepare for them. I have a plan. I don't know, we always have a plan and we'll see if it works or not, but I did create a small breeder bin for a few of the worms. I planned on putting 50 in here. And then I came up with a 5-gallon bucket system for the rest of them. So I'm hoping that I got the majority of the 300. I was told that sometimes they throw in some extra ones because you do lose some along the way. But yeah, I'm nervous. This doesn't feel like 300 worms will be in this box. And it says fragile live worms, and it arrived all banged up and everything. So yeah, they've had an interesting ride. I don't even know exactly the best way to get in here, but it's time for them to come out. And as excited as I am, everyone has been telling me, like, don't do too much when they arrive. They need some time to settle. Don't feed them. Don't mess with them too much. So, okay, let's get into my worms. And forgive me, I didn't stage anything. I didn't clean up anything. I didn't change my clothes. I just wanted to get my babies out. Let's see if I can show you what this looks like. I don't know if I can. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, you can see. So they're wrapped up in paper towels. Okay, and I see movement. I already see movement on the outside of the paper towel. This one right here was moving a little bit. See that? So I'm gonna put my gloves on. I'm gonna try to remember to handle these with gloves. I typically work on anything with my bare hands, but I'm gonna try to wear gloves. So what I'm gonna do in the beginning is just start off by counting my 50 for the bin. And then the other ones I'll just dump in. This is what my bedding looks like right now. And we got numero uno, and I'm literally gonna count these out. And I won't make you watch me count them out. I did want to show you, there were already some outside of the package, but this is what it looks like. So I ordered 2 packages of 150. So here's one package and here's another package. Yeah, they're moving. They're okay. So I've counted 10 so far. This is 11. Again, I'm not going to have you on while I count 50, but I want exactly 50 in this bin. Okay, so I counted out 50, and I put them in here, and I know that they're okay because once they got in here, they lay down for a second, but then I have them under the ring light, and most of them started going down to get away from the light, which is what I've been told is a good sign that they don't like the light. So I'm gonna leave the light on a little bit to encourage them to go ahead in and get comfortable at home. I will not count the others out. I'm just gonna put this entire packet and this packet into the bucket system. Okay, so here's the inside of the 5-gallon bucket. You see a little bit of movement. They've been in this little package for a week, so I'm gonna give them a little grace and let them settle in. As much as I wanna play with them and move them around and stuff, I'm gonna keep the light on them and let them settle into their bedding. expect a little different content from me. Of Land and Leaf is all about growing. So I'll make a video explaining why I'm getting into raising worms. And I'll be sharing some of my learning with you as I continue on with this journey. But until then, thank you for watching Of Land and Leaf. See you next time.